You always like kawa solution. So kini nǹkan tá máa ṣe next? Where are we going from here? Nísìnyí àti mọ gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀kọ́ ti fojú mú mu àti mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. A mọ̀ pé ẹni tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ náà bóyá ká blame ẹ̀ bí ó yẹ kó ti sọ̀rọ̀. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ tipẹ́. Then òun náà ní reason, he has his own reservation why he has not spoken since. That's fine. But now, where are we starting from? Because I saw Mr. Olasheni here for the first time over, many months, which is, making sense. When my light on is back here, let's talk again. Let's start again. Let's re-strategize. I want to be ready, lati parapope. This is the way. Ain't to bani lawyer. Let's support Yomi. He's the only one that has given us Koto Shedimu so far. It is understandable that I want to share on Fiori Baba ko oríṣiríṣi. Tí bàbá òfin nílé, sọ̀rọ̀ jáde. But ó ti wà okay bye ẹjọ́. Let's start from here. That's my submission. Thank you. Ẹni tó dé káàbọ̀.
Sorry, I want to sorry, almost 900 viewers here. Please, everybody, hold on, sir. Everybody, please, let's power tap on the screen.
Mo mọ̀ pé ní last year, orí platform yìí ni ẹ ti bí family wa pé lawyer ta gbà ń kọ́. Ta ni lawyer yẹn ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún? Host, I want you to respond to my question. Kí ni family wa sọ?
Ṣé àpọ́nà ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún bàbá Mohbad?
Ó ṣe pé ó dàbí ó sọ pé bàbá Mohbad ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún. That tells you that Mohbad does not have a lawyer that is representing him. And this is where we need to channel our energy now to back up with Yomi Fabi to get him lawyer.
Can I ask you a question towards that?
Baba Mohbad
Andy, lawyer now. Say Baba Mohbad is lawyer. Now, let me ask. Sorry, sir.
Wait now.
Yeah. Famuyiwa. Sorry, sir. Sorry, Expander. Famuyiwa said the lawyer is working for Baba Mohbad. Then let me now ask you this question: who do you think Baba Mohbad is also working for? Thank you.
Okay, that is a very good question. It's a rhetorical question. I'm going to tell you from my explanation earlier before. They want selective justice, and Mohbad need a true justice. And when they are going for selective justice, that justice for Mohbad, a true justice for Mohbad, will never take place in anywhere.
Correct. Thank you.
All right, sir.
Andy,
please power tap everybody. Thank you.
Now, it's a 1 minute or 1 minute, whatever seconds can configure. Kintowa Soro. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. So, kí Mohbad tó kú ni bossman ti mọ Mohbad àti bàbá Mohbad ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn, according to him. Because tí bossman bá wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni, a lot of people pé irọ́ ló ń pa, kíní kan ló ń ṣe. Gbogbo àwọn tó ní irọ́ ló ń pa àtàwọn tó sọ pé òótọ́ ló ń sọ. Bossman ti mọ Mohbad àti bàbá ẹ̀ kí gbogbo wọn tí àwọn ọ̀tẹ̀ lálàpọ̀ wọn máa mọ Mohbad rárá. Because nígbà ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ̀ tí bàbá ń sọ here and there, ìgbà ẹni bossman ti wọlé ló ti ń fẹ́ bá Mohbad get property through bàbá ẹ̀. So ibẹ̀ ẹni bossman àti bàbá Mohbad àti Mohbad ti mọ́ra. So tí bossman bá sọ̀rọ̀, ó mọ ohun tó ń sọ. Bó dẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀, ó ń fi assertion sí. Ó dẹ̀ ń sọ fún yín pé evidence òun lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó, ó ti sọ bí evidence ẹ̀ wà. Gbogbo wa kàn máa ń gbọ́rọ̀ nígbà míì, a kì í tẹ̀lé. Àwọn kan dẹ̀ ti sọ lórí platform yìí náà. Ó ní evidence kankan ṣo tóun ní, òun ní statement of account yẹn kí wọ́n gbé jáde, ẹ máa rí evidence òun bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó bá dẹ̀ wá nírọ́ lòun pa ẹni kí wọ́n sú òun. Yes, same bossman náà là ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa èyí. Ó ti mọ Mohbad àti bàbá ẹ̀ kí Mohbad tó kú rárá. So if he talks, you know what he's saying. Ó wá lè ti pẹ́ kó tó sọ̀rọ̀, that's another thing. So bí yẹn ṣe lọ nìyẹn. So tí bossman bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, before gbogbo host, ẹ di ọ̀rọ̀ bossman mú. Ẹ di ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mú. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ wá germane, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ wá sacrosanct. Okay, ìyẹn ò mí pé ká má verify nǹkan tó bá sọ náà, but mo kàn fìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ pé kẹ́ mọ ibi tí bossman ti ń bọ̀ tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀. That is that about that. Now, lórí platform kan náà, mo ti sọ tẹ́ pé coming corona inquest, èmi expect kí Sanshitu yàtọ̀ sí àfi tó bá pé wọ́n ti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ yẹn nìkan ló kù, but tí wọ́n bá ti gbé bọ̀ wọ́n expect ìgbésẹ̀ yẹn. And in addition to àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ mi yòówù kí wọ́n ti gbé. Now, ìgbésẹ̀ wo ni mo expect wọn? Baba came out on Punch and Vanguard about 2 or 3 weeks ago now. We pay on the 10 ni Mohbad kú ìjọ Monday. Pé wọ́n dẹ̀ pa ni kì í ṣe pé ó kú. That he was murdered. Ó mì pé bàbá ti ní 1 or 2 facts kí wọ́n tó lè jáde sórí paper.
Expander 11th.
Not sorry, on the 11th on Monday. Thank you, Andy. Pé on the 11th ni Mohbad kú ni wọ́n pa Mohbad kì í ṣe pé ó kú. On the 11th ni wọ́n pa. Now, kí bàbá tó lè jáde ó mì pé bàbá ti ní àwọn òótọ́ kan. On the 11th, thank you everybody. Comment section, thank you. Mo mọ̀ pé Gbaski. Now I'm now expecting Baba or Baba's lawyer as in Sanshitu to be precise now, or to be specific. Wípé tó bá dijọ́ corona inquest yẹn, ó yẹ kó pe Baba, kó invite Baba. Because this is part of new lead, new evidence ni. Tó yẹ kó jáde ní corona inquest. Ó yẹ kí Sanshitu kó invite Baba. Ó yẹ kí Sanshitu kí wọ́n invite àbúrò ìyá Mohbad. Wípé sọ pé èmi náà ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ Wunmi jáde ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad lòun rí yìí. Wọ́n aṣọ tó bá jẹrọ ni mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ àǹtí mi pé báwo lẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó yìí. Bọ̀wá ní ká ṣì fílẹ̀ pé bóyá ó mọ̀nù lọ́wọ́ ni. Mo expect Sanshitu kí wọ́n nígbà in as much as tí bàbá rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn tẹ́ni náà tún confirm. Ó yẹ kí wọ́n establish ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ní corona inquest. Wọ́n ti establish it, not to talk of pé wọ́n establish it ní any police station at all. I think things need to be established. So mo
invite nurse to lọ treat èèyàn ní on the 12th nurse. Thank you.
Mo expect no content fi nurse sílẹ̀ nígbà tí bàbá bá ti fi lè fi kíni yẹn òfin yẹn múlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn múlẹ̀ with evidence pé ìjọ Monday ni wọ́n pa. Kì í ṣe jọ Tuesday. Then nurse àwa ṣàlàyé tó fún lábẹ́rẹ́. Ẹ mọ̀ pé yẹn ti kó bá rẹ̀ nìyẹn. So ó yẹ kí wọ́n invite bàbá àti àbúrò ìyá Mohbad wá sí corona inquest kí wọ́n wá establish ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn. Ara new lead ni. Mo expect ẹ̀ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀. Now another thing tí mo kàn tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí briefly ni pé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ lawyer. Àti sọ ń bíbá yìí náà. Àti sọ. Mo fi pé it is high time. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ní lọ́yà, Mohbad ò ní lọ́yà yìí. Ó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó fi ń fa issue pẹ̀lú Arifa. Because I was at Arifa platform on that very day with some other people. Èmi àti Arifa la bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ táyọ̀ sọ pé Mohbad ò ní lọ́yà. Bàbá ló ní lọ́yà. Tí Mohbad bá ní lọ́yà, ó yẹ ká ti rí lọ́yà tó máa dìde, tó máa jà fún property ẹ̀, tó máa jà fún gbàwo ló kú, tó máa jà fún gbàwo náà sí, tó máa main issues that concerns Mohbad, tó máa jà fún pé nínú ilé Mohbad yẹn CCTV wà ńbẹ̀ tó máa jà láti gbé jáde.
I don't know. Tí ẹ bá Expander.
Tí
Mohbad ò bá ní lọ́yà, wọ́n ṣe allow Sanshitu nínú court. Ṣé kì í ṣe Sanshitu ló fún Mohbad ni?
No.
Ṣé mo lè sọ nǹkan kan?
Sanshitu kọ́ ló dúró fún Mohbad. Sanshitu bàbá ń jà fún Mohbad. Sanshitu wá dúró fún bàbá.
Expander.
Yep.
Whenever
good
afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, sir. Whenever say Sanshitu bá she introduction in the court, I'ma introduce her as the SAN, lawyer to the family of Aloba, which means to the court they are representing the family, which Mohbad is one of the family. Yes, shall understand. But the major question is, in everything, don't she need no court? Canon represents. Àwọn wo ni gbogbo submission wọn máa ń ṣe?
Ìjẹ́bẹ́jọ́ tó gbé lọ sí kóòtù náà máa represent.
Ẹ ṣe wọ́n láti. Ìjọ́ tó bá gbé lọ sí court náà máa represent. But as a lawyer, tó ń wá ẹni tó pa èèyàn, tí kò kí ń ṣe pé wọ́n ń wá láti defend ẹnìkan. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń gbìyànjú láti ṣe láti defend bàbá mi. Just to vindicate Baba Mohbad. You understand? There are so many questions. Àìmọye ìgbà ni ẹ jẹ́ kí Expander ṣe máa bọ̀rọ̀ mi.
Because olórí ẹbí tó bá yẹ pé lọ́ọ̀yà tó dúró fún Mohbad ni bàbá yẹn a lot láti sọ. Ilé Mohbad wọ́n jà réèlì fọ́ ó kán àgbọ́rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ lórí inquest. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ àgbọ́rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ ní inquest. These are the things tó dáre tí Mohbad gangan. Wọ́n kan ọrùn ọmọdé yìí sínú pósí àgbọ̀n kankan tó jọmọ ní inquest. Wọ́n kan lẹ́sẹ̀ àgbọ̀n kankan tó jọmọ ní inquest.
Iṣẹ́ ìgbélé yìí o.
Abẹ́ ti gbọ́ anything that has to do with bọ́ọ̀rù Mohbad ṣe kan sínú pósí. Who was asking that questions? Nobody.
That sorry, torí ẹ̀ ní gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀rí tí àwọn èèyàn rí tí wọ́n fi máa ń sọ pé irọ́ ni wọ́n photoshop ẹ̀ ni wọ́n photocrop ẹ̀ ni because there is no lawyer standing for Mohbad láti really jà fún àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n rí yẹn. You are right.
Ẹ wojọ́ tí wọ́n ti ń sọ pé Mohbad pé tí àdúrà gan sọ pé Mohbad àti Wunmi wọ́n ní argument wọ́n jà táwọn kan ní wọ́n jà táwọn kan ní wọ́n jà. Ta ló béèrè question yẹn rí ní inquest? Nínú gbogbo lọ́yà tó ti represent Mohbad family ta ló béèrè question yẹn rí ní inquest? Ti pé lálẹ́jọ́ tán délé yẹn ò kí Mohbad tó kú ṣé wọ́n jà bí wọ́n jà? Nínú mọ́tò ṣé wọ́n jà bí wọ́n jà? Ta ló béèrè rí? Lọ́yà wo ló béèrè rí? And these are the questions that would lead to how this guy was Kpai. So these are the lawyer.
Mohbad ní personal lawyer.
Ìgbàgbé yẹn o ẹ̀ńtọ́ personal lawyer tó wà ń bẹ̀ tó gbé lọ sí police station tí ó tẹ̀lé wọn lọ tí ó mójútó báwo náà ṣe máa ń bá bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. So what are we talking about?
What can we do by?
We need a lawyer. That is it. And we have to work towards this. I'm not just a lawyer. A lawyer tó lórúkọ tó jẹ́ gbàgbàgbà. No. But a ní lawyer tó ní pedigree tó jẹ́ radical lawyer tó lè ṣiṣẹ́ fún Mohbad.
And did you think the court will allow you to bring in a lawyer to work for?
No, listen. Sherry, two things ni. Okay, that lawyer may not go to coroner inquest because it's late now. But ní court, tí lawyer yẹn bá dìde tó bá ní tó ṣe investigation ti tiẹ̀ tó ní fact lọ́wọ́, ó lè bring new evidence, ó lè tender new evidence to the DPP.
Godina, can you mute?
Any damning evidence tẹ́ni yìí bá ní lọ́wọ́, ó lè tender sí DPP, ó dẹ̀ lè tender sí court. And such will be accepted.
All right. Let's move on. We can move on.
Expander, sir. Ẹ káàsán, sir. Ẹ káàsán gbogbo lẹ.
Leo, ṣé wàá pa?
Sir, yes, sir. This question I want to ask goes to Arifa. Because I know there is Mohbad is under entertainment. And there is a lawyer that is standing for entertainment lawyer. But what I learned was that the entertainment people in question dropped because they don't want to press further. But the lawyer is just going to the court. But now this question I want to ask goes to Arifa. Arifa, you've been interviewing this entertainment lawyer for a long time now, Timomanwu. I don't know if you can give us a light on that, please, sir.
The entertainment lawyer is to represent the entertainment industry. You understand? Anything that has to do with musical stuff concerning Mohbad and all that. That is his own duty.
And he's young man láàrin wọn ni entertainment lawyer.
There,
yes.
Sir.
Yes. And he's part of the crew to unravel the cause of the death and everything. The Corona inquest. Don't worry. But the information the entertainment lawyer have, I believe, is very, very minimal. The information is very minimal. Reason is that lè fi nǹkan tó wà lọ́wọ́ lawyer yẹn wé into yẹ kó wà lọ́wọ́ SAN to represent family. And in the court, téèyàn bá ti jẹ́ SAN, honour tó máa ń fún wọn ju ti every other lawyer lọ. She understand? So the role the entertainment lawyer ma play ó wà lesser compare to nǹkan tó yẹ kí SAN kan play. So they are nowhere compared. The point is, the entertainment lawyer will represent the entertainment industry, all on the case. And that is his own duty, and that is what he has been doing.
Thank you.
All right. Ajibola.
Ẹ káàsán sir. Yes sir. Ẹ wò ó nǹkan tèmi náà fẹ́ sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ òun lèèyàn kan ti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan nípa lọ́ọ̀yà Mohbad. Because Mohbad ò ní lọ́ọ̀yà, then ẹni tí everybody ń fọkàn sí pé ó stand as lawyer bàbá ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún. So because àwọn kankan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé Mohbad, àwọn pé tí Mohbad bá wà láyé ló lè fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ, ló lè jà fún ara ẹ̀, but ìgbà tó ti sí, so a need èèyàn kan tó lè stand fún, tó máa bá a béèrè àwọn question, because most of àwọn ká ní pé nǹkan tó ń ariwo yìí báyìí, nǹkan tó ń fariwo yìí ni pé gbogbo àwọn question tá a need láti béèrè àti ìrìbí béèrè ààrẹ ní béèrè. So ẹjọ́ Wùmí, ẹjọ́ bàbá, ẹjọ́ àwọn tó wà láyé àwọn tó wà láyé non-defense.
Tó bá yé mi sìn, ó dà pé bàbá lọ́ọ̀yà méjì ló yẹ kí bàbá gbà, kíkan dúró fún wọn, kíkan wá dúró fún Mohbad. Àbí?
Kíkan dúró fún Mohbad, yes. Eléyìí tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún bàbá kó dúró sí sáìdì bàbá.
Ẹ má bínú mà. I don't think, Andy, I'm coming, sir. I don't think Baba need a lawyer. Baba Mohbad don't need a lawyer. Ṣé bàbá ń ṣe kéèsì? Bàbá ò ṣe kéèsì.
Bàbá ò need the lawyer, it's true, ṣá.
The point is this. Lagos State ló ń ṣe homicide case pẹ̀lú àwọn tó pa Mohbad. Wọ́n tí ì mọ àwọn tó pa Mohbad. Oyin tí Lagos State ṣì ń wádìí yẹn. Bàbá Mohbad ló bí Mohbad. Ọ̀nà tí kéèsì ìgbà kan wọ́n nìyẹn. Bàbá ló lọ sin Mohbad. Ọ̀nà tí kéèsì ìgbà kan wọ́n nìyẹn. Bàbá lọ sílé yẹn lọ́jọ́ Tuesday ìgbà kan náà pè wọ́n pé Mohbad kú. Ọ̀nà tí kéèsì ìgbà kan wọ́n nìyẹn.
Arifa, ẹ má bínú, mo fẹ́ béèrè question kan. Mo dẹ̀ bẹ̀ gbogbo lé lórí question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan, ẹ má ní èlì mi o. Mo kàn gbọ́ pé gbogbo èèyàn ń kórìíra lọ́ọ̀yà kan tí wọ́n gbẹ́jọ́ ẹ̀ Bánkọ́lé kinní kan ẹgẹ́ èmi náà wò ó nítorí wípé nítorí pé àwọn okay sir, nítorí pé àwọn the other side yẹn ò fẹ́ wọn. Èmi náà wò pé ẹ wò tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tó máa fẹ́ peace nìyẹn, ẹ jẹ́ kí Bankole and Smith kó máa lọ. Ẹ jọ kí ni role Bankole and Smith gangan, kí ló dé tán fi kick against ẹ̀? Ṣé Bankole and Smith according to nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ dàbí wípé he came in a form of public lawyer àbí nǹkan kan, kí ló dé tán fi kick against? Ṣebí kárìn ká pọ̀ sá? Ṣebí kárìn ká pọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan kan náà lájọ ń wá? Was there any hidden thing àbí ó ní nǹkan kan tí Bankole and Smith fẹ́ tú tí a fẹ́ kó tú tá fi lé àbí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan nígbà yẹn gan pàápàá tá a fi fẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn gangan?
Onílé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé according to everybody tó kick against ẹ nígbà yẹn, àwọn tó orchestrate gbogbo issue yẹn, according to them, wọ́n like Aries in this movement. Wọ́n tag Aries as anti-justice. And everybody tó súnmọ́ Aries tí Aries ń bá ṣe, they are all anti-justice as well. But she tag everybody nìyẹn. Now when they dig further, wọ́n discover pé Adawasobia Foundation òun àti Aries wọ́n ti jọ wà from beginning. Tó ti jọ ń run things. Aries was aware nígbà tí àwọn Ada hire Bankole and Smith. And at long run, Aries fall out from Ada Universe or whatsoever. So nítorí wípé connection ti wà láàrin Ada Universe àti Aries, náà fi believe pé lọ́ọ̀yà tí àwọn Aries mú wá àfẹ́ nínú kéèsì Mohbad torí Aries is anti-justice nǹkan tàgé ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Kò kí ń ṣe wípé bóyá Bankole and Smith commit any offence ó ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan ó ti sọ nǹkan kankan àbó ti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ kan náà. Fine, Bankole and Smith ló kọ lẹ́tà tán fi shut down corona nígbà kan temporarily, and I went to the chamber to ask questions. Wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó yé mi pé according to law it is their right because corona inquest is just to find something out, kò kí ń ṣe main court. Ó yẹ kán allow àwọn láti wọlé. San làwọn náà. Dr. Smith is a son. Barrister Shitu is a son. So tá bá nírú key figure méjì bẹ́yẹn nínú corona inquest, then ó ṣeé ṣe kí nǹkan tún ti lọ jù báyìí lọ. And allegedly the day I was interviewing Smith, the day I was asking him question nígbà tó ń ṣe kéèsì pẹ̀lú corona inquest yẹn, he said, because I asked him, sir, are you in good term with San Shitu? Are you people doing things together or rivalry you are? And he said, Shitu is my colleague, my brother, and my friend. We are doing things together. Sometimes there are questions that I can't, because we are not allowed to come into the inquest, we can't ask, so we pass it down to him, which means they are working hand in hand. She understand the way. Our public, our kan tán wá brainwash, àwọn kan tán wá brainwash àwa ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa kick against the Bankole and Smith. Kò kí ń ṣe pé wọ́n ní skeleton àbí wà burúkú kan tán ti wù sí wa ní kọ̀rọ̀.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bossman. Spanda.
Hello, good day.
Yeah, Bossman, ẹni sùúrù láti ṣe. Yeah, láti ṣe. Expanda, sorry. Èmi ni mo pe. Okay, go on, Andy. Nítorí ẹnu ọlọ́rọ̀ láti ń gbọ́rọ̀. Èmi ni mo pe Bossman fún àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí Arifa lánàá, because it will be in better position to explain more. Shall you understand? Ẹnu ọlọ́rọ̀ láti ń gbọ́rọ̀ ni mo ṣe pe Bossman. That's what I want to say.
Bossman.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Not too bad. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
What's your repetition?
Mo gbọ́ kó sọ lánàá, ó ní ti fẹ́ wá sọ̀rọ̀ mi báyìí mi ǹjẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
Not you. There was a man here, one Olashe, is it Olasheni man that was trying to stop me, and I don't have time to be arguing and all stuff like that. You know, there are sometimes some people want to say the truth. Whatever I'm going to say here today, number one, I came up here to clear myself because there was a narrative that was being placed here about me, which is not true. That I'm not saying the person lied or whatever. Maybe the person is not really aware of it, but I want to clear or debunk. Number two, I'm so really stressed and tired because I guess on the Arifa platform yesterday we spent over, is it 5 hours or 6 hours talking? This is for mobile conversation. It's going to take a whole long day to talk about it. I have not even finished enjoying my sleep and all that, and then I know that this morning there's going to be a lot of people talking about it. I know that we're going to be dragged. I don't give a damn about that. But the thing is this. What I want to say here today, before I can come out to say it, because whatever I'm going to say here today, if the people of Justice for Mohbad did not open their inner minds, they will not understand. So before I open my mouth to say anything here, people should be ready to get away with their emotions and their sentiment. If they're able to deal with their emotions and sentiment, then we can have a proper conversation.
Bossman, please to help us mix Yoruba and English for proper understanding. Thank you.
Okay. So, what I want to say here today is that sentiment and the emotions, the people in Justice for Mohbad, they need to put it aside because there's no way you are going to do justice for Mohbad and you allow sentiment and emotions to cover up. You have to remove that veil, unveil that thing, and does your eyes going to be clear? All of us here, we have been doing right from the past 1.5 years. We're not looking for justice. We allow justice. We allow sentiment and emotions. We overlove Mohbad, that we allow the love of Mohbad to overflow on the father. Forget about if I am not mad at Baba Mohbad, for what is wrong is wrong. You know, until we remove that thing, emotions, and say the things the way it is. Nail it, because people they want to talk about Mohbad, they want to talk about Wunmi and all that, but they always want to be patting Baba Mohbad in the head. Baba Mohbad is not a saint in this thing of justice for Mohbad. He's not a saint. The reason why we gave Baba Mohbad all the power and the love was because that he's the one that gave birth to Mohbad. It's just like the way we, the Christians, are giving references to the Virgin Mary, Mama Jesus, because it was from her. That's why we always give our Catholic people give references to Mother Virgin Mary. Why? Because it was through her Jesus Christ came to this world. That's exactly what happened to us. That we gave the whole power to Baba Mohbad. That's the biggest mistake we ever made. We, the public, we requested for justice from Mohbad, not the family members. Which the family alone request for justice from Mohbad. Our public. When you were rooting on this platform, when you started rooting for a public lawyer, I used to come on the comment section to listen because I know that you guys were saying the truth. And I wanted to see how that thing is going to go, how the whole thing is going to end. But it seems that at the middle of the whole thing, everybody just disengaged again. For Santa Fe, not a public lawyer. Because talking about public lawyer, as of today, Mohbad does not have a lawyer. All the lawyers that we've been having are not for Mohbad. They are nothing but for Baba Aloba.
Oh God.
When Mr. Miwa came here to talk about accountability when Bukitese came up, I will tell you some things that happened. You know, it's been a long time I wanted to talk, I wanted to speak. I don't go to platforms, but later on I started going to different platforms to just listen to people, because I get to realize that we have some people that have issues before justice for Mohbad. Maybe the people that are into fracas, they have their own clique. And when they got to justice for Mohbad, they came with their own clique. And if you're not in that clique, or you're against them from fracas, they will start attacking you. So that's why I don't come to this platform. Because I don't know that maybe you have your own clique in the fracas, and they brought the fracas thing into justice for Mohbad, and they turned justice for Mohbad into fracas. And they allowed the fracas things and the politics, they brought it into justice for Mohbad, and people did not understand what was going on behind the scene. So, like I said, justice for Mohbad is beyond what you people are saying in the surface. All this why I've been telling them that if I want to engage Mr. Miwa, I can only engage Mr. Miwa on one platform. I say, even though I don't go to Olorebi platform, but I would love to engage Mr. Miwa on the Olorebi platform. Because that is the platform he loves to go to. So that when I'm lying against him, he will have the opportunity to debunk me right in his very eyes. Dojukuroju, we can call him. That's why I said that I'm not going to say nothing if they're not coming to face me, or me and Mr. Miwa should be in the box like this. Because a lot of things that's been going on the G that people they're not aware of. Number one, Mr. Expander, before coming here, I was told somebody sent me a video of Mr. Expander. How you doing, Mr. Expander? I heard your submission. Thank you for that submission. But I just want to clear something. I, boss man, do not know Baba Mohbad. I do not know Mohbad when Mohbad was alive. I do not know them. I'm not really a fan of Mohbad because of Naira Marley, because I don't like their style of music. But it was
thank you for the correction then. Thanks so much for the correction. Thank you.
It was when the demise of Mohbad. But in Mohbad Shalaisi, that is when I get into the interest of getting to know more about this thing.
Bossman, can
Yeah.
you please repeat what you said regarding to the correction of expander for those who are recording? Can you speak louder so that you've made the correction, please?
I do not know Mohbad or Baba Mohbad before the demise of Mohbad. I do not know all of them from anywhere. I've always been on Facebook, spoken on your platform before, Oloriabi, back in October 2023. Maybe you did not know. I called on the phone. You did not know. I also spoken on Westo platform before in September. You did not know. At that time, I was talking on my Westo platform. I was talking for like 6 hours. 6 hours. Maybe I would post the recording. But that time I was not on TikTok. I did not have any account to TikTok and all stuff like that. So I used somebody else's account. Come on TikTok. So I was talking there. So maybe he did not know that it was Bossman that was talking there. So I have been on your platform because I call into your show that very day. Now, what got me into Justice for Mohbad was after Mohbad died and we saw the coffin and and then got interested in what actually happened. We're told that it was Naira Marley and blah, 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 blah. And I got interested in this case. Set up some investigators, pay them to go into the Korodu, to go to Baba Mohbad, and I was first-hand information about the properties. I did my own surveillance on the Alabas family to hear the whole story. And I also did with the Wunmi thing. At the beginning, I was neutral. Hi, Bossman. I was the one going to different platforms on Facebook, debunking the lies they were saying about Baba Mohbad, because they were saying that Baba Mohbad properties loan Jaffin. I have a lot of information about the lands of Mohbad, the properties of Mohbad, before the demise of Mohbad. So I understood why they were claiming that Baba Mohbad was after properties. Because already Jati Wanle before the demise of Mohbad regarding the properties of Mohbad. And I came into that part, but no, these people, they tried to set this man up on getting to that property thing. I got into the Justice for Mohbad. So when Baba Mohbad granted his front interview, and we have a lot of Igbos. I want to boy Igbo, to boy Oyinbo, to boy Badada. They started misquoting what Baba Mohbad was saying. And they were saying, the pastor, they said that they removed the esophagus of Mohbad. That man, maybe he went to go and bury it. Started going to blogs. I used to talk there before I found the Yekudi. Been going to different blogs, this Igbo blogs, talking, giving them the insight of what really happened. That is not what Baba Mohbad meant. Before I found the Yekudi, before I started talking to the Yekudi platform, I was talking to one woman called Yeye Oge, so glamorous. I was talking with Yala J. I was the one talking there before I started. Yes. Before I started, and I found the Yekudi. And when Yekudi, the reason why I now stayed on Yekudi, I like the way she analyzed things. And that time she was neutral, so I was looking for a place where I'm going to be neutral. I was also neutral at that time because I was monitoring, I was investigating the two people. So as at a point in December 2023, we now found out that among those two, family Tekpisimeji, we have Wunmi, we have Baba. Okay, Wu is actually looking for justice at that time. As at that time, I decided to pick my tent to Joseph Aloba. On the Yekudi platform, and I'm going to post something today. We don't abuse anybody. Bossman, no matter attack anyone on Justice for Mohbad on the Yekudi platform, anyone that want to